warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place. Look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Okay, completely. He talks a second time. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a new series of where start from fresh. To be honest, I haven't had much time playing the game. It's going to be purely some mods, DLCs will be used. Like obviously, I do want the dogs because it makes it a lot easier to track. But when it comes to the weapons, I will be using the base weapons until we get more experience and unlock them personally, because I want to start by using obviously shotguns, bows and handguns, as I mainly use the rifles as my main weapon, but I would love to get more experience with the handguns, the bows and the shotguns, because it can make things more difficult as well. So I just thought, start new, as I've only got maybe 60, 70 hours max.
Did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
So yeah, we'll get started. We'll take it day by day. I will be doing all the missions and learning the game more frequently as we progress. But our main objective is obviously to use shotguns, handguns, and bows. We might use a few rifles here and there, but not as much as we would normally with a normal playthrough. So we'll get started. We'll leave them duckies for now and start heading towards the outpost and start for our first few missions. Multiplayer will be allowed because I do have a few friends who do play this game, so you might see them in another episode or so. But let's take this deer out first and see how it goes. So I'll see you when we get to the outpost. Right after this shot. That spread was nice. Bigger than one that don't move, but still a shotgun kill nonetheless. Don't want to show that again.
Get your bearings. There are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
But yeah, I was looking at a few handguns before I did reset.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here.
Doc, be quiet, please.
Not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was looking at some handguns and tried some as before I restarted, and they seemed really good. They are hard to use to start off with, don't get me wrong, but once you start getting some sights, it made things a hell of a lot easier. So we'll get things situated, go to that lookout tower up there, and then head to an outpost. There will be no weapon DLCs at the moment until we start unlocking weapons as a progression mode. We will, like I said, we will be using base weapons to start the gameplay off as we level. and take it from there, really. I thought I'll bring you back, as obviously I forgot to mention, we will be going for all the sites and all the notes and whatnot around the map, because at the end of the day, it is more experience. Oh, hello, Black Bear. I have nothing to get you, so you're free to go. I just recently did hear a moose over here, but yet again, I don't think I'll be able to shoot mooses as of yet.
Would you look at that view?
Oh, and
Never
at
gets
the
old,
outpost,
I'll tell you.
did level up,
From up
so
here,
that's
you can see
his
a lot
level
of
2,
great
so we
hunting
get
spots in the
either
area.
a perk or a skill
Valmont's not
point.
only where Hope set up camp, it's also
We
famous
get a
for
skill point.
railroad
Right,
bridges
skill
along the
points.
old North Pacific
Before I
line.
went ambusher
Keep an eye
to
out
get
for them if you
spotted
get in
knowledge,
between blacktail hunting.
and
Or
obviously the
why
sight
not use
spotting.
them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to
But
stop by one of the outposts. You can
come on,
find
Doc.
pretty much anything you need there.
I will be going for track knowledge, doing that, and then going for soft feet this time. I am going to give it a go, as obviously last time I did mention I did go ambusher to be able to sight spot. It was good, but I would like to see how many are in a zone at one given time, and the soft feet will help moving around with obviously the shotgun and the handgun to get us in closer. So we'll start off by getting that and work towards soft feet, and then we'll go into more scent, into spotting, and possibly sight spotting. We'll see how it goes and see how much I enjoy handgun and the shotgun and the bows. And then obviously when it comes to perks, we'll start off with sprint reload to reload shotguns and pistols as we go. I could possibly go into recoil management to start off with, but there's also zeroing, breath control, and steady hands, which could be useful as well. We'll see how we progress and see what seems more valuable at the given time. So next thing is to head to outpost so we can get weapons situated, and I cannot see my ping for the life of me. Oh, it's there. I'm blind as a bat. Thought I'll bring you back because on the way there we do have Jackrabbit here. I know we don't have the right ammo, but we could start off with getting a rabbit to level our shotgun up, and then we can get the buckshot enough. So there we go. Oh, and that one's gone. Yep, that one's gone. So we've only got the one, unfortunately, but one's better than none. And there we go. Didn't use the right ammo. Silver. So it's just a matter of leveling up the shotgun for the time being. I did hear a coyote. I absolutely hate tracking them. So when we get to the coyote mission,
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
so when we get to the coyote mission, that's going to take me forever because I've always hated the amount of hours I tried doing the quest to find the coyote and also to harvest the coyotes. Was not enjoyable at all, even though I was using the night vision goggles and the night vision scope. This time, because it's DLC, I will not be using them, so we'll be doing it the old-fashioned way and trying to track them during the day and find their feeding zones. I know where some of them are, so we could find the feeding zones a bit closer in land from their drinking zones. Take it as it comes, really. We are at the outpost. First one unlocked.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out. Hey, you're catching on quickly.
That's a new quest. Right. Is Doc gonna talk? No? Right. So like I said at the start, we will not be using like the DLC weapons. We will progress using these kind of weapons, obviously the base game ones, and eventually we will slowly unlock the DLC ones,
Hey
as
there,
I
you
would
know
like to
that guy I mentioned
talk.
earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Thanks to Doc, I'm going to have to explain that to you again. We'll be using the base
Hope showed
weapons.
up here
Oh my
2
god.
years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Have you finished? We'll progressively unlock the DLC weapons, as I do have them all, but it's also doing slowly to see what weapons I do like and what weapons I don't, mainly. As before we started, I did obviously have all the weapons unlocked, and I didn't know which to use, and I was still a beginner, and there is so many weapons for different ammo types and calibers that I just didn't have a chance to try them all, to be honest. So as we go, we will start by using handguns, shotguns, and bows to begin with, and then eventually we will go for different rifles. But it's like the handguns. I tried. Which weapon was it? I loved the 10mm, and I used this one because it does. It's like a shotgun, really. It was quite fun to use. So yeah, as we go, we'll try different ones. But the Sandberg is always free, so I'll buy that first. And then shotguns, obviously, all these are free, but these are DLCs, so we'll work towards getting that one. I do not want to say the name because I will butcher it, because apparently it's the best shotgun. So we'll work towards that. But when it comes to the bows, obviously, we'll unlock this one when we've got enough money first, and then work towards that and see what they're like, and then we'll go towards all these. But we'll just take it slowly and get the gist of the game, because I am technically new. I've only had maybe 60 odd hours in the game, so I don't know everything. So it's still a learning curve for me, and I thought I record and put things on here, not just for you, but also to keep me to just learn as I go. So storage to start off with, take off the Ranger 242, put on the 270. Not sure, because we've got the shotgun to do. Ooh. Shotgun 2 to 5, 2 to 6. So we could put on did I not put it? We'll bring on the Sunberg, sorry. I need different ammo. It's like I don't even know all the ammo types and stuff. So 270, what are you capable with? 4 to 8 soft points. We haven't got much money, so in fact, no. We'll stay with a 243 because the ammo's free. We do have ammo for the handgun, I think. Nope. Alright, so it looks like I'll be using that handgun to start off with as well. Just until we get some money behind us. I will be using tents and ATVs. And like I said, I will be getting a dog, the Bloodhound, just to make it easier searching for the tracks really. So we'll name it my first dog. It was a sheltered dog, so it's got a weird name, but I've loved it for years. Sadly it's passed, but there we are. Right, kennel, set as active. Right, here we are. So I'll change the time to travel to Hope's camp. I will change the time to red deer, and we'll start doing the quests as well. So red deer, not red deer, whitetails are, that's what I mean, I don't know nothing to be honest. Whitetail 8 till 12. So if we set it to 8:30, just to see if they'll get there. I could have set it later, but take it as it comes. So first things first, make doggy stay. Get his why can't I interact? Ah, there we go, play. Get his bond up a little bit before we get going. Give him some rubbies. And one more should do it. There we go. Right, let's get started. Let's get going. Right, just to clarify, weapon is 2.6, 2.6, and 2.5. Right, sights, base sight, no laws, callers, don't need that one on. Grey 4, is that, yeah, that's coyotes as well. Okay, I think I'm ready to start adventuring. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to leave the video there. It is the starting introduction. What we're going to do, obviously, next few episodes, I am going to try and put them all into clips of the missions as we progress. Because obviously I don't want to have you all just sat there waiting around as I do every single thing. I will keep in all the funny bits and all the mess ups that I do, so there's something there for you to have a laugh. So anyway, thank you for watching, like, sub, and please leave me a message down below, a comment. I will read them all to see what I can improve on. Thank you, and see you next time.